we certainly all are aware when it comes to a credit score, we've heard of FICO. And it's super important when getting a loan and new credit authorization and so forth. But FICO is a world-renowned company that supports the top banks around the world. And we're going to find out more about FICO from a senior director. With them, there is DARRYL. DARRYL, thanks for joining us, and tell us about FICO.
So FICO is an organization, you roughly break the company out into two different pieces. We got that great FICO scores business that you were asking about there. If you ever want to dig deep into that, I'm sure we can get you someone to talk to for days on the FICO score. The other side of FICO, and it's not really on us and them, it's really one large firm that helps each other, but is really our software business, the solutions business. That's the business that I'm in, and that's the business that's really been engaged for the last 65 plus years in improving banking experiences, improving infrastructure, along with our great partners in the scores business.
So interesting indeed, and do share with us the importance and relevance of the big survey you guys just did.
You know, we do this survey as an institution, not only to kind of engage and have these interesting conversations, but to really make sure that when we're making investments as a firm and we're directing clients, that we really understand what consumers want or what people doing their personal banking want. You know, what happens at large firms, what happens at times at banks is that we drink our own Kool-Aid. We kind of forget that we got to listen to consumers. And so doing these surveys year after year is really important to us to make sure that when we're making investments in our software so that banks can
And when it comes
take
down
advantage
to
of
it,
that
DARRYL,
we're
what were
doing
some
the
of the
right things.
biggest observations that came from it?
You know, I think we've done a recent survey. There's a lot of things going on. I think the biggest observation or the biggest thing that we continue to evolve to is this idea that the digital bank is now firmly the center of every demographics digital banking world. And what I mean by that is it's now right in the center. The bulk of transactions are going through our digital banking apps. We're using our apps for that. And the branch network and call centers and others are now supportive of that. And I think that in 2024, we continue to see the numbers grow every year, this survey that we've done many years in a row.
And with that said, online presence in banking has become bigger than ever. What is really the difference there?
You know, the biggest difference that's being made here is that institutions are maybe finally, or they've been listening for 30 years, are finally starting to put their money where their mouths are a little bit. And it's really about they're making investments in modern technology. They're moving from legacy infrastructure into cloud-based, platform-based infrastructure. And why that's important is that it gives you the ability to change quickly, to innovate, to provide these powerful experiences, and to utilize this great data that we've been sharing with our financial institutions. So really that investment the banks have made has really started to pay off. We're going to continue to see that into 2024.
Well, DARRYL, we are super grateful for your insights, your time. Thank you for joining us. And as we wrap, where can we go for more information?
I send everybody to FICO.com, whether you're interested in that score, as you mentioned, or whether you're interested in understanding more about how FICO can help your financial institution to improve how it does its business.